Hi, welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. It's nice to have you here. This is a general love reading for the sign of Libra. This reading is not locked down in a time period, although I am doing this reading in the month of September. However, the message will apply to you whenever you watch this video. Okay. For this reading, I'm going to be using my Smith-Waite Tarot deck. Okay. So how I'm going to do this reading is I'm going to be doing a 9-card spread. I'm going to divide my readings into 3 rows. There will be 3 cards for every 3 rows. The first row we're going to be talking about the current energies that are going around, that's surrounding your romantic love life. The second row we're going to be talking about your blockage, your challenge, and what you need to pay attention to. And the final row is about is going to be your advice for your romantic love life. Okay. I'm going to be shuffling, and the shuffling is going to take some time. You're more than welcome to skip ahead. The timestamp will be in the description box below. And for the rest of you, you're more than welcome to stay and watch me shuffle and ramble and rant. I don't think I have anything to ramble today. I did have a very heavy weekend. Yesterday was very hard on me, but I'm okay right now. I've grounded myself, I've meditated, I got myself coffee, nice chocolate. Okay, Universe, what are the messages that you have for the Librans? Universe, what are the messages you have for the Librans? Universe, what are the messages you have for the Librans when it comes to their romantic love life? I don't take jumpers or flippers for this reading. But if any of you saw the Ace of Pentacles, then maybe that message was meant for you. That's what the messages you have for the Librans about their romantic love life. You see? Yay! See, this is why I don't take jumpers or flippers. If they're meant to come out, they're meant to come out anyway. Okay, I'm going to pull one extra card for the Tower, because this position is what you need to look out for. Oh, wow, cool. Okay. Yes, I'm a bit excited because I'm a Libran myself. Okay, wait, give me a second. Let me go through this. Okay, I need to clarify the Seven of Swords. let's clarify the Seven of Swords, please. Clarify the Seven of Swords. 5 minutes in and we haven't started on the reading. Yeah, let's please clarify Seven. Whoosh! Oh no. Well, that's embarrassing. Okay, I need to clarify the Seven of Swords. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords. Give me one card for Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Nothing to be alarmed about. Okay. So for the current energies, you have the World, the Nine of Wands, and the Chariot. I can't really see what's going on in your romantic love life, except that you're very close to what you want to achieve. You're very close to what your end goal is, what you want to be, perhaps. The Nine of Wands is the card of a wounded soldier. No matter how tired he is, no matter how battered he is, he's still standing strong and fighting whatever that is coming his way. Sometimes this card talks about perseverance. You know, you fight on, you continue the battle. You're almost there. It could also be that you're probably holding on to something. Okay, when this talks about romantic love life, it can be perhaps, for example, you are in a relationship that was not healthy for you, was not good for you. So you are just like the battered soldier. You try to hang on, you try to survive, you try to see if better things are coming. Perhaps it's not about the relationship, but what's going around the relationship. For example, maybe you and your person are having financial problems, and this has put a strain in your relationship, but you both are still hanging on because you don't want to let go of the relationship. Okay. You're very close to whatever this thing is. If you are single, then the Nine of Wands is like it's like you kind of, I wouldn't say you've given up, but you're also tired of being disappointed again and again, and to fail again and again. But you're strong. You're very strong, and that's why the Nine of Wands is here. You're very close to getting where you're at. Don't give up. Don't give up. With the Chariot here, the Chariot is another word of another card of moving forward, because the Chariot is to me, it's about realignment. What you want in your head and what you want in your heart. So what is it you want in your relationship? What is it that you want in your love life? You're wanting to find someone? You're wanting to have a better relationship with a person? So long as you are resolved with what you want in your heart, then go for it. Just focus on the goal, be disciplined, and don't look back. That's the idea of Chariot for me. Okay. There's a completion coming. Because of the Nine of Wands, it just tells me that it's not here yet, but you are very close. Okay, you are very close to completing a cycle. For some of you, this is like a life lesson for you in your romantic love life. For some of you, this is you know, the cycle of, let's say, for the example I gave you earlier, you and your person are having a strenuous relationship. You know, the problem that is straining your relationship is probably coming to an end, and you know the cycle is complete because the both of you hang on to each other. You both supported each other. Okay, and that's going to give you that's going to strengthen your relationship. Okay, and that's the cycle that the both of you have to complete. You become more mature, you understand each other more. Okay, this is just an example. Okay, so hang on, just hang on. For some of you, I do feel like you're currently you are the battered soldier, and you will become this maiden in this world card, where, I don't know, for whatever lesson that you need to learn, once you complete the cycle, you will be wanted by other people. You may kind of like you kind of like block yourself off from people, but at the same time you're attracting all these people towards you. Okay, that's how I see. I mean, that's how I read this this card. Interesting. Okay, now we have the blockage. The blockage, we have the moon. Don't doubt yourself. Don't be afraid. Don't fear the unknown. Stop wondering the bad things that are gonna happen. Find out what triggers your insecurity. Find out what triggers your fears. Where do they come from? Most of the time it comes from the subconscious mind. So what was the incident, or what was the thing that got into your subconscious mind that triggers this fear and doubt in you? I know subconscious mind is not easy to tackle, but in due time you will be able to reprogram your subconscious. You just have to find out, why does it trigger you? For the challenge, we have the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. I don't really feel this is like I don't really feel this is more about the love situation, your romantic situation. It's more about your work, because Seven of Swords in the usual tarot meaning, it means treachery, sneakiness, manipulation, la la la, and all the bad connotations. You can stick to it. But Seven of Swords for me can mean, to use unconventional ways, to be smart. That's the idea of Seven of Swords. You are smart, you're cunning, be creative. Okay, I really do think this is more about your work because of the Eight of Pentacles. If this is about a relationship, perhaps there's something that you have to be smart about to upgrade your relationship. Okay, like this, for example, maybe you wanted your significant other to do something for you, but they're not doing it for whatever reasons. Maybe they're tired, they're lazy, and they drag the whole thing. And your challenge is to be smart, to manipulate to manipulate the situation so that you can make your other person deal with the problem. Okay, so it's kind of like an upgrade towards maybe the house, or maybe the relationship. Maybe you have to go out of your way to get dinner reservations with your person, and that in turn will make the relationship better. Oh, finally we got dinner reservations at so and so, and your person like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you did it, you're amazing. So that's like that's the idea of Eight of Pentacles. It can mean an upgrade, but I also think that this is more about your working situation. So it's kind of like you have to be able to be smart about handling your relationship and your work at the same time. Okay, this one is really interesting. What you need to pay attention to when it comes to your romantic love life. Now, the Chariot always talks about something happening out of the blue, unexpected, And I think for some of you there is a reunion, because the Three of Cups talks about friends coming together, like a gathering, social gathering, celebration. It talks about parties, it talks about socializing. So maybe some of you are, something is gonna happen out of the blue that is going to end up as a celebration. For some of you it's going to be a reunion. For some of you it's going to be you're going to, things have been planned for you, especially if you're single, and then suddenly someone asks you, hey, let's there's this party that I'm going, do you want to come, do you want to join me? So if that, since it's in your what you need to pay attention to card, if there is a party, give yourself that opportunity to go. Okay? So now we move on to the advice. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Five of Wands. Now, like I said, if there is a party, please give yourself that chance. Okay, take that opportunity. It's up to you whether or not you want to receive it after you go to the party, after you've been to the party. Okay? It's going to be a fresh start for you. Okay? Especially since you've been in a Nine of Wands for so long. Okay? Give yourself a chance in love again. Okay? I like how both of these are together. Five of Wands here is telling you to not doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself. When this thing arrives, when this thing comes, don't block yourself. Don't doubt yourself, don't block yourself, don't give into the insecurities. Okay? Fight for your goals, fight for what you want. Do you want to be single? If you want to be single, then don't go. If you want to meet someone, give yourself that chance to fall in love again. Okay? And maybe that is the cycle that you need to complete. And maybe for some of you, maybe there is something that is blocking you, and you'll have to find your way out of that situation so that you can go to this party or social gathering. Okay, I think I've covered everything. Let me double check to see if there's any more. Yeah, I think that's everything. I hope this reading helps. I hope it resonates. Do leave a comment below if this reading helps and if it resonates. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Bye!